Hello, my name's
Hi.
Alex. I've been meeting with you this past couple weeks.
Yeah.
Is it okay if we talk about your cigarette use?
Oh, sure.
Okay. Do you mind telling me more about like how often you smoke cigarettes or?
Well, I've been smoking about 2 packs a day since I was 14 years old, so it's been about 10 years now. And I actually recently just got diagnosed with COPD. So I was kind of having problems with like shortness of breath, and I went in and they did a bunch of tests, and they ended up finding that I had COPD. So it's something that I haven't really thought about a lot, but now that I have this diagnosis, it's something that I probably should think about a little bit more.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to let you know that no smoking is ever safe, and I'm just really concerned about your smoking, especially since you said you have a new diagnosis of COPD. Have you ever, like, how did that make you change the way you approach smoking after you got diagnosed?
I mean, I haven't really thought about it a lot. This is kind of the first time I've really been approached about it. I know my brother, he doesn't like the fact that I smoke, but other than that, I haven't really given it much thought.
Okay. Is it okay if I offer you some advice?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to recommend that you like either cut back or are on the path towards quitting smoking.
I've gotten a lot.
Yeah. I know that you said that you have a 10-year-old niece that you're really close with.
Yeah.
And I know that that's really important relationship for you. And so I just want to go over like the pros and cons of smoking. Do you know of any pros and cons?
I mean, basically for me, I've just continued to smoke because it kind of calms me down. It kind of lets my nerves not be as shaky. And also it just kind of makes me feel better, not as nervous, and I kind of get to take my mind off of things when I smoke. But I know there's definitely cons of smoking now, especially that I have the COPD, and like you mentioned, I have a really strong relationship with my niece, and my brother doesn't let me smoke around her or anything like that, so it kind of inhibits the time that I have with her. And obviously it's not good for me. And I also have a family history of lung cancer, so my dad died when he was 66 from lung cancer, so that's something that's kind of always been on the back of my mind when it comes to smoking and stuff like that.
I understand. I'm sorry to hear about your dad.
Yeah, it was hard for us, but I guess I should probably start taking the steps to not end up in the same place.
Yeah. So I have this readiness ruler right here.
Okay.
It's on a scale of 0 to 10, with 0 not being ready to stop smoking and 10 being completely ready. How would you rate yourself right now in regards to how ready you feel to quit smoking?
As far as how I feel today,
Yes.
probably around a 2 or 3.
Okay. Why didn't you rate yourself like a 4 or 5?
I guess I just haven't really taken the time to sit down and really think about it. This is kind of the first time that I've been approached like this about it. So, right in this instance, I would probably say a 2 or a 3. But if I was able to work on it a little bit more, I'd be willing to rate myself higher.
Okay. It seems like you've gotten a lot of you've done a lot to change your life. I just want to commend you on doing a lot for your depression. It seems like you're really improving, and it looks like you are taking the steps towards becoming a healthier person. So in regards to that, you said you wanted to be healthy.
Yeah.
However, like your smoking can definitely interfere with your goals of trying to be healthy.
Yeah, I know, especially now the whole COPD thing. But as far as the depression goes, I guess that's another thing that I kind of worry about. If I quit smoking, that I might fall back into that depression, and that was a really rough time for me. So that's something that I definitely don't want to go back to. So I think that would probably be my biggest challenge as far as it goes when it comes to quitting smoking.
I definitely understand that there's that fear that you might have, but I know that you also have a lot of things going for you. Like you said, your niece is really important for you, and you've been doing a really good job coming in weekly for your support groups for your depression. So I just want to congratulate you on that. And definitely you have the ability to change, because you've done it before with your depression, and I don't want you to feel like your fear is going to try to inhibit you from accomplishing what you want to accomplish with your health.
Well, I appreciate that. That kind of helps
Yeah.
thinking about the fact that I actually can make a change. So that was good.
Yeah. So I just want to, kind of come up with a plan to help you out. If, can I ask you again, like after having this conversation, how ready you feel about quitting?
I put myself more at like 5 or 6. I still don't think I could quit today, but it's definitely something that I'd want to think about more or maybe talk with you more about. So
Okay, that's good. So I just want to talk about, like a plan just to discuss what you can do to try to stop smoking. Maybe like you can stop exposing yourself to the triggers that can, cause the temptation to start smoking. There's also a bunch of support groups that I have listed right here, and various hotlines that you can call. And I just want to give you these just in case you might ever need them.
okay.
And would it be okay if we scheduled a follow-up to talk about
Yeah, I think
how you're doing later?
I would like that. So it's nice to be able to talk to someone about it and get some pointers. So I would like to do that.
All right. Thank you for taking the time to talk to me.
All right. Thank you.